On play action, Allen. And a flag.
Oh, I could have threw it. I could have blurred it.
Well, let's see who this is on. A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
How's your day, sir? How's your day? How's your day? You know what I mean?
On first down, Allen. And complete, right side to Cook. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be second down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Second down and 3.
Oh, I hate streaming.
To the air, Allen.
Damn! Oh my God! Damn! You need to pick a new defense because that defense is getting shredded.
As the first half is winding down, and the Bills would extend their lead here just before halftime. An extra point by Bass, up and good, and it's now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. But no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
You know what? I'm just not going to say nothing. Just not going to say nothing. Just not going to say nothing.
On first down, right back to Hall. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him.
Man, as I'm talking to you, bro, you said you were a rock because you will see some bullshit on IG.
Then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On play action. Now
Rodgers. Yes, seen that bitch on IG. Damn, Rodgers. I ain't gonna lie, Rodgers, you need to retire. Because what the fuck was that?
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Rodgers, you gotta go be a family man.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. On the return, Deontay Hardy. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
No, I don't want
this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles. Remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways.
No,
they had to like
don't
what they saw in that first half.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Eluding the pressure right.
Why you gotta give me that weird-ass subscription? Like, come on, bro.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with two-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode.
Good bro, Allen. That was.
Finish this one off.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On play action, Allen.
Damn, it's wide open. Might as well take it.
Back to Knox and again a completion. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now.
I'm not going to lie, this touchdown to James Cook.
Just being torn in shreds or being a
touchdown. James Cook. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bills take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field.
I ain't gonna lie, I like this nickel free defense you're running. I ain't gonna lie. I run it too.
Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. He gets it underneath to Hall.
What the fuck
and
did
he'll
my
be brought
players
down
do?
right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed 1st down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the 1st, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
Slot man moves right. Ball again on 2nd down.
Oh my God. Okay, nice man. I like that.
Jets 1st down is good running. Gets him to about the 44. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 44-yard line. Now Rodgers going to shift him around. Rodgers throwing on 1st down. And his throw here's incomplete.
Rodgers need to be a family man.
And when I look at the score,
He's too old.
where we
He
are
can't
in
do
this
this no more.
game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Gonna look deep for Wilson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
What play can I run here? Situation. We can run this. Why not?
So 1st and 10, and if they score
Oh,
on
yeah,
this
actually,
drive,
hell,
we're
yeah,
gonna
actually,
start
I fuck
digging
with
into
this
our
play.
second-half blowout material. So after the INT, it's Allen.
Damn, he threw it so weird.
And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game. but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
Yeah, that should have been your pick.
Position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
2nd and 10.
Oh, damn, you forgot Josh Allen got
Play action. Now it's
Allen.
He's going to let
We
this
just
go.
chuck it up to
Back
him.
in the end zone.
Damn.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And the Jets are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Intercepted. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
In motion, the tight end.
Hey, 88, box it.
Now Rodgers. Flush to his right. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And unable to connect. Incomplete.
You have your
shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I don't even know.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot.
Open.
Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He'll get this to Lazard. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they find a way to convert there on 4th and 6. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Abanikanda. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd down and 9. Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw here going to be caught by Wilson. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. A 1st catch there for Wilson and a 1st down. That's just his 2nd catch of the game. They wanted to keep him silent. They have kept him silent.
Defensive football 101. Don't let the best player on offense beat you. Take him out of the game. They've done a great job of doing that.
And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. Now 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Hall again on 2nd down. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 87 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Here's Hall again. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 37-yard line.
Motion man left is Lazard. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a 1st.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Open man, here is Cobb. And And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
That's another Jets. First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run with Hall. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. One more time with Hall. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing there.
Good defense.
The 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. This likely a must-have. Third and goal. On play action. Rodgers. Got a man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jets.
GG's. GG's. That's a good game. Good game.
From 6 yards away. And the Jets have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
I ain't gonna lie, you low-key wasted so much time.
And that cuts the lead to 28-14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Bills are going to recover. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have an onside kick.
I'm not weird, so I'm gonna let you get a chance.
We knew even before they put
I like playing
the toe
defense.
to the leather on that one. Their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw slim just.
You know what I mean? I like. I'm not gonna run the ball out. So you know what I mean? I'm a score. You know what I mean? I'll score here. You know what I mean? I'll score here, type shit. I could have bulleted it, but you know what I mean?
Well, you've certainly got to be on your toes defensively when you're facing Josh Allen.
Single safety man coverage.
From any angle. He's got arguably the strongest arm in the
All I do is one slant route. One. Oh.
Going deep for Diggs. And he's got it inside the 10. And all the way home for a big
Damn, bro. GG, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
Stephon Diggs with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have pretty well put it
like GG's, bro.
the fourth quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Jets 14. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
I just realized I just seen that shit.
Because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better?
Oh my God, pick the ball off. Let's get him to number 5.
To hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. On the counter, it's Hall. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. This one
dirty play.
Downfield. Touchdown Jets.
But you know, I mean, GG's
64 yards. And the Jets are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Rodgers will throw for it. That's caught. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off, as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the Bills, and that should all but do it. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 90% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see
broken the hammer, bro. Like, damn, bro.
Now it's 2nd and 10. So Allen's going to look to
my friend request.
Going deep for Diggs. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Bills.
That shit's so good, bro. It's got one beater.
Bills have made it a 3-score game now here in the 4th. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Jets 20. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Yeah, he'll find Hall. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they do get the score.
Damn, this could have been a competitive game if we would have actually stopped them on defense.
Happy with that score.
Box it.
One final try for Rodgers. We've seen this before. And now the pressure gets there.
You want to play again?
Goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the
I'll add you.
and that deficit stays right where it is.
I know you want your rematch.
So they tried to tack on 2 more. Wouldn't have mattered as far as who won and who lost, but that's how this one ends.
Felt like cosmetics, didn't it? Just put
Damn,
2
Chad.
points on the board, make the score look a little bit better. Maybe they wanted to run a 2-point conversion just to see what they had. Who knows? But
Damn, 435 passing yards, 5 touchdowns, you know what I mean? 42-26.
And all the hard-working men and women on our crew.
Let's go, Buffalo. Chad, what team should I play? What team should I pick? What team should I pick? What team should I use? What team should I use? Really, I ain't get boxed with the Bills yet, so I might as well keep the hot streak going, shouldn't I? I'm about to make niggas ban. I'm about to have people ban Josh Allen for me. Kids sleep and don't want to play me again.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. But today, two AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Buffalo Bills.
But like, bro, you still up though. I was like, you can literally get on the game, play, and then go back to sleep. Like, really, but like, yeah, that's cool.
And we are underway.
What's good, man? How you doing? You know what I mean? And I'm just chilling, you know, playing this. All right, let's get it.
Up to the 35-yard line.
You know what I mean? You know, I'm in Raleigh, North Carolina. That shit.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
See, I don't know about that one, man. You know, I don't like giving out free wins. Oh, man, I'm sorry, gang.
Now Allen. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right
I guess I gave him the draw.
I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Here's 2nd and 10. Allen off the play fake. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
So 2 incompletions have led them to an early 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Allen. Forced out to his left. And it is caught. And he'll go down the number 4, getting this inside the 30. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards.
And every time I see one of these plays occur, I always think
I'm sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. I got do you, bro.
Sometimes with great mechanics, great footwork, obviously good vision, and sometimes just one of those to complete this type of a pass. Back against the grain, all the way across field, and sometimes you catch the defense just not believing you can make that throw. Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive.
This kid here, I'm not part of it.
In the early going, and they've come up with some big plays.
Oh, I'm part of it? Well, that's why. Oh, that's tough. Oh, well, that's tough. I guess he's staying because I'm in the game.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Tyler Bass on for the extra point.
All right, but you got to earn it, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
And it's 7-0 Buffalo. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. Levis, who's going to audible to something else. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Back to throw, it's Levis. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Hook made by Terrell Bernard. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
You know, it's just a little simple defense.
On play action, Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And all the way home for the Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tyler Bass now for the point after. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're...
Oh, now some trickery. They fake the spike. And that'll be caught. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 30 big ones.
And how about what just happened there? Just a total breakdown defensively. They're thinking he's going to spike this, so they let their guard down. But he never had any intention of stopping the clock. He wanted to throw the football. And he caught him napping, and this turned into a huge play.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I was supposed to, but...
able to bring him down. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick.
Yeah,
and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Short throw taken in by Okonkwo. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here's 3rd and 3. Inside handoff, Henry. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. Now Levis. Levis is caught. He hits more. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11.
You just love giving 2K money.
To throw off play action. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the Bills are going to have it here just past the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the... And got his man complete! And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Flushed out right. Getting the football to Davis on an out route. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down. From the gun, it's Allen. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Currently, I'm positive. I'm on a 10-game win streak. So, I know I won like a good 50 games. I'm just starting this, so.
It is now 21-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Tennessee offense about
I'm just relaxing, chilling.
And it's been a miserable start
late
for them
night.
Offensively. Obviously,
Great
2 drives, 2
vibes.
interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach
Oh
him.
my
Do you do it
God.
with a little bit of humor, maybe break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Well, that's one of the drawbacks of running the RPO. If those linemen go into run block mode, you can't throw it if they're more than a yard downfield. Levis back to throw. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And this ball is going to be touched down just shy of midfield. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. Uncorks one for Davis. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis, 47 yards. And the Bills are able to.
It's my favorite online head-to-head team. For a reason.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And this will not be a good return. He's out of bounds at the 12. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
2nd and 6. Again, it's Henry. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
Oh, here it goes. All right, we actually got to stop that now.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
No, you good. You good. You good. I like some trash talk. I like some trash talk. Don't. We good. We good.
A first down carry for Henry.
Come on, man. It's 11 of us, and there's only one of them.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
A 2nd down pass play there.
We got some pressure. All right, we got some pressure here.
Certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
It looks like he's going to be stopped short of the first down by about a yard. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
I think he's running left.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Switching the play up.
They'll run forward.
Oh, I got bumped up.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
All right.
That 4th down decision, unconventional but effective, and they indeed come up now with a 1st and 10, a fresh set of downs. Here's Levis. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Finally. All right. Now let's just run this clock out and go to halftime.
So after the INT, it's Allen rolling to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got a stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
I mean, all right, let's get it.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Diggs crossing the field and bringing it in. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. On play action. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
3 seconds left.
A final shot before half for Allen.
Oh, legal man downfield. All right, that's good. Let's get up.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
You look decent. I ain't gonna lie. You look decent. I ain't gonna lie. That run, I got stopped.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Hell yeah.
The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Yeah, I know. So that's why the game plan is to not let you score.
Tennessee offense about set ready to go. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Levis sets up to throw here. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Levis. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. On 3rd down, Henry. And he'll only get this to about the 35.
That's all we needed. That's all we
Still
needed.
just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
There's no way.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought
Come on,
down.
defense, we're shooting ourselves in the foot. We're getting these stops. We can't do nothing. All right, so we got double team now. He break the first tackle off for it.
The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
DeAndre Hopkins. Out of bounds at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and a couple. Running left, it's Henry. He gets away.
Angry runs and stuff,
He's able
man.
to take it down to the 42.
That's good. That's good. He's got this stuff. He's got to get 2 guys on him at the same time. Pause.
Draw play. This is Henry. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And now you have to wonder, partner, at what point in time do they forget the running game? It's been a struggle so far in this one. I would think they'd have to start throwing it a little bit more.
Levis to throw it. Throw out wide is incomplete.
Well, struggles continue. Open targets, and he keeps missing them, pressing way too much. He may have a big arm, but until he learns how to harness it and have some touch, he's going to continue to struggle.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Levis looking to throw.
Oh, wow, we're ready. They keep on shooting themselves in the foot on 4th down and 3rd down.
On what will be a big play there on 4th and long. Both sides were holding their
come
breath
on,
there
man.
on
We
that
gotta
4th
step
down
up. We
play, and
gotta be
the
better
offense
still.
can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, I hear you.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
A handoff, running left, Henry. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Desperation time now. Here's Levis. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Allen off the play fake. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense.
Damn, man, this is like... Oh, it's that.
Zone 6-yard line. Credit the sack there to
Let's just, all right, let's stop. Let's stop.
So
Stop playing games. Let's start playing offense. Doing perfect. This
off play action. Allen
that's deep.
Uncorks one for Davis. And he bats it away, and it falls down.
You know, I like taking risks, so we're gonna do it.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though.
Oh, my God, Diggs.
Going deep for Diggs. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Bills drive stalls out on 4th down.
What?
And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs.
Diggs, there's no way. You burnt him. Now I gotta.
1st and 10 at Spears.
That ain't Henry. Oh, yeah, drop him down. That ain't Henry. Put him back.
You get down near the goal line, you need to start enlisting the help of all 11 guys on the defense.
Oh, yeah, David coming out in the game. Come on. Yeah, come on. Just a chance to capitalize. Come on.
To make the tackle.
Come on, let's have a chance to capitalize. Come on. Come on, defense.
Buffalo defense has stood their ground. This is 3rd and goal. Levis.
Come on, defense. This is what I'm talking about, man. Stand our ground.
They call it a loss of a yard there. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
Completed pass brings up a 4th down situation. Do you play analytics on this one? Well, you know, what do your analytics tell you about going forward here?
All right.
Fourth quarter, you're going. They'll run. It's Henry.
Oh, no way.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Titans are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. So 4th and goal, their head coach gave that offensive line one more chance to punch it in, and this time they were successful.
They certainly paid off the coach's confidence, didn't they? And how about the fact that they stayed with the ground game? Because a lot of times
that was good, man. That was good, man.
we see teams try and roll the quarterback out,
my defense couldn't stop it,
and treat it like a 2-point conversion play. In this case, they went with a little bit more power and got it done.
Oh, right.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. On play action, Allen. Trying to lay one up deep. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A big play here for Buffalo. 55 yards. This will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. Tap forward by Allen on the jet sweep. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. They'll try the middle with Cook. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw it for a loss.
They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Bills have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us. We're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Escaping the pressure right. And that's caught at the 2. And he is going to get in. But there is a flag down. Let's sort this out here. And they'll let that play, the completed pass, stand as they decline the penalty.
So do you get the sense they like their defense?
Yeah, they wanted that next down to come up.
Yeah, they weren't worried about the yardage there at all. Just what you said. Let the downs trickle away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Levis now on 1st and 10. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Second down, here's Levis. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off.
I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give it to you.
One final try here for Will Levis. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line. It's a sack. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And we talk so much.
We're undefeated. All right. Let me look at my record before I actually play another game. What is my own head-to-head record looking like? Oh, I'm only on 36 wins. I'm on an 8-game win streak. Damn, he lost. Damn. He lost 167 times. All right, chat. I'm about to pick another team. I'm bored. What team should I play with? Oh, snap. Play with the Jags. Fuck it. Why not? Well, what's the worst can happen? I get blown out? Losing my 8-game win streak. All right, Bryce Young, let's go. Oh, Lamar Jackson, man, what the? All right, let's go. All right. I swear. You better be passing the ball, bro. I don't want to see all this rushing.
It's the NFL on
All right,
EA
fuck it, let's get
Sports.
it. Jeremy Chin, my user. Come on.
Of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
They go play action. Young sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That is incomplete.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Young on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16. On play action, Young. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
It'll be Young again. Got his man. It's Jonathan Mingo. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It's Young off play action. On the move to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Young now. Eluding the pressure right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
And Young's throw there incomplete.
Got an open man that time, man. They're putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead. Well, they had the solid field position there to start the opening drive and didn't have to really move it too far to be in range and take the 3-0 lead.
And a lot of times I think that even I look at this a little bit negatively because of where they started with the field position. Hey, they still got 3 points out of this drive. Got a little momentum going. Got things set up for the rest of the ball game. Take the 3, be happy, and move on.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is incomplete. Took it. First down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Zone coverage there, they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Jackson. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Flush to his right. That's complete with Zay Flowers with him. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Flushed out right. He completes it to Beckham. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Odell Beckham, 35 yards. And the Ravens are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead.
As you know, I love the players of the past, but the players of the present and their mobility to move around and play quarterback, we just saw the end result of a guy that can shake it and find a guy open downfield.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Now Raheem Blackshear going to take this one out. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Here we go. Here we go. A gain of 19 yards. First down, Carolina.
Here's Young from the shotgun. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Young throwing complete there to Mingo. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Young. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Panther football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Young. They'll air one out deep for Mingo. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
To the air once more, Young. Buying time to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
The connecting here with DJ Sharp. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 20-yard line. 11 more yards there. This methodical drive continues. From the red zone now, Young. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
Young to throw it. That is caught. And the Panthers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A field goal helps, but a touchdown gets you the lead. That had to be the message transmitted in the huddle. And they delivered there as that throw is going to keep the drive alive. And even better than that, set them up with a
touchdown, Panthers. Miles Sanders from 4 yards out. And the Panthers have regained the lead. Didn't have anything downfield, swung it out to the flat. He did the rest.
Such a staple of so many offenses we see now. You know, in our discussions with offense coordinators, how many times do they tell us, hey, this offense is designed for either a touchdown or a check down. We saw the check down on that play, and boy, was it successful.
We saw a touchdown, too.
To kick off for the Panthers.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Justice Hill. He's inside the 20. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Ravens.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. That throw by Young incomplete.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Young off the play fake. They'll air one out deep from Mingo. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That was a long pass attempt downfield, and the ball was popped up in the air. And how come things go from really fast to almost slow motion when the ball's up in the air and the defender's unable to haul it in before it hits the ground?
Far left side is complete on the diving effort. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Young. Escaping the pressure right. This will be caught downfield by Marshall. A big play there for Carolina. And even 40 yards.
Okay, right? Check.
They'll run with Sanders. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
To throw, Young. Eluding the pressure right. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5. So crisis averted, but now facing 3rd and goal. Young. Flush to his right. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. Well, Charles certainly circled that play. We might have to revisit it later. They had 3 in their back pocket. They go for it on 4th and goal and throw the pick.
Well, you know, we're still in the first half. A bold call nonetheless. And I guess the book might have said take the 3. But it looks like they burned the book and just said, give me the analytics. And the analytics said, go for it. Didn't work out.
And he'll get this one up to about his 14. He was brought down by Kamu Brugier-Hill.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Hill. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Jackson on 1st down. He's got it complete to Aguilar. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the gun, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's the pick up of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. 1 touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Well, now how about this return? A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going, so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
They got 5 through the air last play, now 5 on the ground, 1st and 10. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Back to the ground, this time Cook. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Now it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Troy Hill picks it, and the Panthers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
At the Ravens' 46-yard line.
They go play action. Young. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. After the interception, here's Jackson. It's caught by Aguilar. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. They'll run it out of the gun with Hill. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the fourth. So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Flush to his right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. They go play action with Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And he stopped immediately there. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 10.
Jackson. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal. Here's Jackson to throw. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Dalvin Cook, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And Frank,
Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
but there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
Maybe when Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
He'll buy some time right. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Now, this defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number 1.
It should be number 1. And in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep it back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. First down, Young. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Third down and 1.
Faster. 10 cycles.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
They had yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short, definitely was a great time to dial one up.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here is Young. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. It's Young off play action. He's got Mingo. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Young, he's going to change it up. From the red zone now, Young. And Sanders has got it complete. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Looking to throw, Young. Open man left side, it's the tight end Trimble. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Sanders. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Pick up of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Young to throw it. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Miles Sanders, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Panthers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. He finds his target, Beckham. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. And they're going to speed things up here. Play action. Now Jackson. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. And one of the whistles for timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time.
All wide open, complete. There's Flowers, he's got it. Touchdown Ravens. A great play there. 29 yards. And the Ravens tack on another score as they have dominated this 4th quarter. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend.
GG's. Fucking Bryce Young is so terrible.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Kickoff concludes the ball game, partner, and one-sided, really nice win.